Good morning all of you. Welcome to next video. In this video we are going to talk about some MCQs on a male reproductive system of rat. I am Dr. MOhammad Ismail, Department of Zoology, J.A.T College Malegaon. So let's start. Question number 1. Which one of the following is not the part of reproductive system of rat? Which one of the following is not the part of male reproductive system of rat? Reproductive system of rat. Options A, urethra. Option B, ureter. Option C, epididymis, and option D, oviduct. So of these, which one is not the part of reproductive system of rat? So the correct answer of this question is option B, ureter. Ureter, it is a tube which originates from both the kidney and it opens into urinary bladder. Means basically it carries urine from kidney to urinary bladder. Question number 2. Find out the odd one from the following, and the options are option A, seminiferous tubule, option B, epididymis, option C, ductus deferens, and option D, ovarian follicle. So which one of these is odd one? The correct answer of this question is option D, ovarian follicle. So the correct answer of this question is D, option D, ovarian follicle. Look at these, the first three options. Option A, seminiferous tubule, which is a part of male reproductive system and is the structural and functional unit of testis. Option B is epididymis, which is start from vasa efferentia from testis, and it is a convoluted, highly convoluted tube which transport the sperm from testis to vasa deferentia. And the third is ductus deferens, which is also known as vasa deferentia. So all these are the part of male reproductive system, but the D option, ovarian follicle, is the part of female reproductive system. So the correct answer is ovarian follicle. Now question number 3. Male reproductive system of rat consisting of dash dash dash. Options are option A, testis, B, epididymis, C, ductus deferens, D, urethra, and E, penis, and option F is all of the above. So which one of these are the male reproductive organ or part of male reproductive system? So the correct answer of this question is all of the above. All are related to and concerned with the male reproductive system of rat. Next one, question number 4. The testis present outside the body and present in a special fold of skin called as dash dash dash. Options are option A, peritoneum, option B, scrotum, option C, aponeurosis, and option D, pleural membrane. So the skin fold in which the testis is present is called, so the correct answer of this question is scrotum. Scrotum is the skin fold in which the testis is present outside the body. So the correct answer is scrotum. Question number 5. Dash dash is the structural and functional unit of testis. Options are option A, uriniferous tubule, option B is the neuron, option C, seminiferous tubule, and option D, primordial follicle. So which is the functional unit of testis? So the correct answer of this question is seminiferous tubule. Look, the first answer and the first option, uriniferous tubule. Uriniferous tubule is also known as nephrons, which is the structural as well as functional unit of kidney, while the neuron is the cell of brain, means nervous system, and C is the seminiferous tubule, which is the correct answer. in which the walls of seminiferous tubule consisting of germinal epithelial cells which produce sperm via meiosis, and option D, primordial follicle, which is the part of a female reproductive system, means these follicles are the initial follicles which is produced before birth of female fetus. So next question is, what is the name of organ in question mark? Options are these, and the question, sorry. So this one is the figure. In this figure, the question mark part is dash dash dash. So the options are adrenal gland, pelvic urethra, epididymis, and seminal vesicle. So the correct answer is obviously the seminal vesicles. Okay. Next one is, epididymis opens into a tubular structure called dash dash dash. Options are option A, vasa efferentia, option B, vasa deferentia, option C, urethra, and option D, seminal vesicle. So the correct answer of this question is option B, vasa deferentia. Means epididymis, which start from the testis, is a highly convoluted tubule which consisting of three parts: head, body, and tail. And the tail part of epididymis is open into thick-walled tubular structure which is known as vasa deferentia. Okay, so the correct answer of this question is vasa deferentia or ductus deferens. Look at this figure. You can find in the left part of figure the testis from which arises epididymis, and the epididymis opens into ductus deferens. So the correct answer is vasa deferentia or ductus deferens. Next question is, what is the inner lining of the uterus called? Options are option A, fimbriae, option B, cervix, option C, endometrium, and option D, germinal epithelium. So the correct answer of this question is option C, endometrium. The inner wall or inner lining of the uterus is called endometrium. Look at this figure. The red color part of the uterus is called endometrium. Next question. Where does fertilization usually takes place? Options are option A, cervix, option B, vagina, option C, uterus, option D, oviduct. So the correct answer of this question is option D, oviduct. In oviduct, it is means fertilization takes place in the the fertilization takes place in the initial part of oviduct, and from just away from the fimbriae. So the correct answer of this question is oviduct. Next question, question number 10. The process of sperm production takes place in dash dash dash. Options are epididymis, option B, vasa deferens, option C, seminiferous tubule, and option D, seminal vesicle. So the correct answer of this question is seminiferous tubule, which is the structural and functional unit of testis. It is a tiny, very small tubular structure, and it consisting of germinal epithelial cells which by meiosis produces sperm, haploid sperm. So the correct answer of this question is seminiferous tubule. Look at this figure. Here the cross section or transverse section of seminiferous tubule, and you can easily find the wall of this seminiferous tubule is made by germinal epithelial cells, and in which Sertoli cells also present, which helps in maturation of sperm. So this one is the structure of seminiferous tubule. Next question. Question number 11. Which one of the following secretes the gonadotropic hormones? Options are option A, adrenal gland, option B, thyroid gland, option C, anterior pituitary gland, and option D, posterior pituitary gland. So the question is, which one of the following secrete the gonadotropic hormone? Options are, and the correct answer of this question is anterior lobe of pituitary gland. Look, the adrenal gland secrete adrenaline hormone, glucocorticoid hormone, mineralocorticoid hormones. And option B is thyroid gland, which secrete thyroxine, C3 and T3 and T4 hormones. And option C is anterior lobe of pituitary gland, which secrete approximately 5 different hormones which control another endocrine gland of the body. So of these 5, gonadotropic hormone is also present, which is of 2 types. One is follicle stimulating hormone, which initiate the formation of gametes, and another one is luteinizing hormone, which helps in secretion of different hormones in testes and ovaries. So the correct answer of this question is option C, anterior lobe of pituitary gland. And the posterior lobe secrete basically the ADH and oxytocin. Next one. Which one of the following is incorrectly matched regarding male reproductive organs? Options are testes, sperm and sex hormones are produced. Option B, epididymis, ducts where sperm mature. Option C, prostate gland contributes fluid to semen. And option D, urethra contribute nutrients and mucus containing fluid to semen. The question is actually, which one of the following is incorrectly matched regarding male reproductive organs? So the correct answer to this question is option D, urethra. Actually, this is not the function of urethra. Here what are the given? Urethra contribute nutrients and mucus containing fluid to semen. Actually, the main function of urethra is actually it is a passage from which urine as well as semen passed away outside the body. Next one. The testes in mammals are situated outside the abdominal cavity inside a pouch called scrotum. The purpose served is for dash. Options are option A, providing a secondary sexual feature for exhibiting the male sex. Option B, maintaining the scrotal temperature lower than the internal body temperature. Option C, providing more space for the growth of epididymis. And option D, all of the above. Means the main function of or main intention behind placing the testes outside the abdomen is. So the correct answer of this question is B, maintaining the scrotal temperature lower than the internal body temperature for proper production and maturation of sperms. Next one. Dash are the main functions of secretion of seminal vesicle. Means seminal vesicle which produce some liquid. So what are the functions of those liquid? Options are semen coagulation, option B, sperm motility, option C, suppression of immune activity in the female reproductive tract, and option D, all of the above. So the correct answer of this question is D, all of the above. The main function of the liquid secreted by seminal vesicle is semen coagulation, sperm motility, and suppression of immune activity in the female reproductive tract. Look, the gamete means sperm are the cells which is the outside part of the body. When it enter into female reproductive tract, so the female immune system produces some antibodies against this cell because this is the foreign cell. So to suppress the immune activity, the liquid which is responsible for suppression of the immune activity is the seminal vesicle liquid. Now, next question. The dash gland helps in nourishment and transport of sperms. Options are option A, seminal vesicle, option B, prostate gland, option C, preputial gland, and option D, bulbourethral gland. So the correct answer of this question is prostate gland. Prostate gland helps in nourishment and transport of sperms. It helps in the maturation, it helps in the nourishment of sperm and transportation of sperm. Next one. The secretion of dash gland helps in lubrication of urethra and neutralization of acidity of urine in urethra. Which of the following gland helps in neutralization of acidity in urethra? Options are bulbourethral gland, option B, prostate gland, option C, preputial gland, and option D, seminal vesicle. So the correct answer of this question is option A, bulbourethral gland helps in lubrication of the urethra, means it secretes some viscous fluid to lubricate the inner lining of the urethra, plus it also neutralizes the acidity of urine which is present in urethra. Some amount of urine also present in urethra. So urine is acidic one. It can damage the sperm motility and sperms. So to tackle with the acidity of urine, bulbourethral gland secretes some liquid which helps in lubrication as well as neutralization of acidity of urine. Next one. That dash is common passage of urine and semen. Options are ureter, option B, vasa deferens, option C, epididymis, option D, urethra. So the correct answer of this question is option D, urethra. It is a common passage of urine as well as semen. Okay. Urethra start from urinary bladder, and some part of it is present in abdominal cavity, means abdomen, and some part is present outside and it is present in penis. Next one. The process of production of sperm is known as. Options are spermatogenesis, option B, spermiogenesis, option C, both A and B, and option D, none of the above. Means the process of production of sperm is known as spermatogenesis. Okay. Next one. The head of rat sperm is dash dash shaped. Options are option A, oval, option B, rounded, option C, falciform, means curved one, and option D, triangular. So the correct answer of this question is option C, falciform. Look at this figure. You can easily observe the head of sperm of rat is slightly curved one. So the correct answer of this question is falciform. Next one, question number 20. The average length of rat sperm is dash dash dash. What is the average length of rat sperm? So the options are option A, 120 micron, option B, 80 micron, option C, 160 micron, and option D, 100 micron. So the correct answer of this question is 160 micron. The average length of rat sperm is 160 micron, as well as in human being it is approximately 60 to 70 micron. In chimpanzees and gorilla it is approximately 70 to 80 micron. So the correct so the correct answer of this question is 160 micron. So these are some questions on male reproductive system of rat. In the next video we will see some MCQs on female reproductive system. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.